So, I'm not a mom. I don't know what it's like to be a mom, but I do know what it's like to be raised by a single mom. And my mom did a pretty amazing job, in my opinion. I'm a little biased, but she taught me a lot of things. And one of the things she taught me was that I can be anything. And I don't mean, oh, you can be president, you can be an astrophysicist. You can, but she taught me that I could be whatever I wanted to be every day. Ever since I was little, she treated me like I had the capacity to be an adult. I was, 3, running around, doing my thing, and I was still allowed to play and have fun and be a kid, but I knew that if I behaved like an adult, I would still receive the privileges of an adult. I would be able to have choice in my own life. I'd be able to have opinions. I'd be able to have deep conversations. And that really made a big difference for me. Now, every kid, of course, needs different levels of this. I happened to respond really well to it. This is what I needed. But I noticed so many friends growing up who would have done so well with that same privilege. So many kids who were waiting for the chance to rise to the occasion. Now, it's really important to have that mixture. My mom and I, we always had fun and played and had a good time together. And even now, we can still be kids together. And I think that's wonderful. And it's been a big part of our relationship. But there was always the opportunity for more. There was always the opportunity to do the right thing, do the chores, get the job, say the thing, have the conversation. That was always present in our relationship. And that made us so much closer because I knew she trusted me and I knew I trusted her. And she knew I trusted her, and it worked so much better because of that. Every relationship is a little bit different. And I can't guarantee that this is a magic remedy, but I do know that so many kids respond to this even when they're given the slightest chance. I had friends all the time who would be treated like an adult for just a moment, and you could see them kind of light up, and you could see them realize, I can do this. I have the capacity to do this. And I think a lot of kids don't really realize their potential because they're not always given that opportunity. So as long as there's a healthy mix, it's a really good thing and it really helped with our relationship. So all that being said, if I had to pick one thing in my relationship with my mom that was the most important and helped us grow the most as a mother-daughter and me grow the most as a person, I would say it was receiving that opportunity to be an adult, whether I was 2 or 20. That made a really big difference in my life, and I think it can make a big difference for others as well.